like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan manga. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's Satan. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered. My baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger. Oops, grease splatter.
Alright, so day number 3. We finished doing all the insulation on the roof. We now have to run electricity to power 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. So I'm gonna add one there. I'm gonna move this one a little bit towards the middle, and I'm gonna add another one there. Once we have the power lines run, we are going to start putting the drywall on top. Yep. So far, this works amazing. Like, it has not been cold in here. I'm assuming it'll be the same thing when it gets hot. Hot will not be in here. So we are on day 4, and we have power in one of the outlets out of the 3 that I'm gonna have. I ran the wire through that main power source, there, then through the drywall to there. You can see functioning. So we need to put one here and one more there. Okay, so here's an update on the garage project. So we ran all the lights and electricity today. Well, it's been 2 days really, but didn't want to make a video of the start of it. But all the lights are set up, so we have one row yes, one row no, one row yes, one row no, and so on. So we got a total of 5 rows. They're LEDs. We have 2 switches to control them. We have the first switch that controls the first row of lights, and that's plenty of light. And I decided to go all out and generate even more light. So literally, it's brighter than the day up in here. Yep. So we have the machine to lift up. So like I was saying, I have the machine to lift the sheetrock and add all the sheetrock to the ceiling. There's the sheets. So next couple of days we should be blocking the entire top. The lights are gonna be flush with the sheetrock, so you don't see all that bulkiness in the back. Now that the most important part was the wiring, and it's all done. So after the sheetrock, painting is the next step, and after painting we are going to do the epoxy floor. Yes sir. So we still need a little bit of work tomorrow. We're gonna finish adding those 2x4s on the edges to be able to nail the sheetrock to it. That way it's nice and sturdy. Yep. See you guys next video. Alright, so here's a garage update. I finally finished installing all the roof drywall. It was a pain in the ass to do, but it's done. The insulation.
Yeah. I said I feel invisible. They like, Poppy, what you getting to? I pop a burger retarded. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I said I feel invisible. It's 100 niggas in the spot. I won't keep going.
Here's an update. The garage is fully painted. The ceiling is fully insulated. There's all the drywall, all the lights are in there. All the light fixtures are all the way around. Tomorrow we get a contractor to come and do the epoxy.
Possible, nigga, you can ask Diddy. Possible, what's up a city or TD? Possible, going 50 for 50. I pop a burger retorted, then shoot up the party, then change the artillery. Energy, I'm giving nothing but energy. I give a perky and Hennessy. I give 2 shots to the enemy. Hope you remember me. What the fuck a nigga telling me? I spent 250 on my wrist. I spent 250 on my wrist.
They came today. They did the whole prep on the floor. They cover all the cracks and threw the first coating of paint and epoxy, and then they added the flakes on top. See how they did all the edges everywhere around. So, in a day or two, once it's dry, they will be adding the clear coat and removing all the extra flakes, so it's nice and smooth. But that's how it's turning out. It's been 24 hours, and I put the heaters and the fan so that it could dry a lot faster. But yeah, check it out. So I just finished painting the doors, the door frames, around the edges of that. Touched up a few little spots around the walls. Alright, so the garage is finally finished. This is the outcome. All I need left to add is a metal cabinet to store all the spray cans and liquids that I normally use all the time. Yep. Washer and dryers are plugged up and connected. All the lights are nice and on.
Just like Archie said, we ready. Whole click straight, lunatics like Nelly. Grand Marquis paint job, grape jelly, or triple BC big black box Chevy. Crank my car, she be humming. Rim so big, you can see me coming. Prime time click, we get money. Stay iced up like TV Johnny.